12 Ways to Fix a Relationship That Is Falling Apart. Welcome to my channel, Relationship Shield, where we explore topics that strengthen your relationships and protect your heart and connections. If this is your first time here, we are happy to have you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest insights on love and relationships. Now, let's talk about the 12 ways to fix a relationship that is falling apart. When relationships break, people often blame obvious culprits like infidelity, financial struggles, or heated arguments. While these can be significant factors, the reality is that most relationships don't end due to one dramatic event. Instead, they crumble over time as a result of neglect, unresolved issues, and unaddressed emotional disconnection. Think about it. When was the last time you noticed something slightly off in your relationship? Perhaps your partner seemed distant, or you had a disagreement that felt unresolved. You may have brushed it off, thinking it wasn't a big deal. These seemingly minor cracks in the relationship's foundation accumulate over time. If left unattended, they can grow into larger problems that eventually feel insurmountable. Neglecting the small moments, failing to check in emotionally, skipping important conversations, or not addressing recurring patterns can lead to the slow decay of a once thriving connection. To avoid this outcome, proactive attention is essential. Relationships require regular maintenance, just like anything else valuable in life. Mending a relationship on the brink of falling apart is not about finding a magic solution or waiting for things to improve on their own. Instead, it involves deliberate and sustained effort. Repairing a strained connection demands patience, emotional intelligence, and self-awareness. It's about recognizing the patterns that are harming the relationship and making intentional changes to stop them. More importantly, fixing a relationship isn't about forcing someone to reconnect. You can't control your partner's feelings or actions, but you can create a nurturing and safe environment where healing and reconnection become possible. Below are 12 detailed strategies to rebuild and strengthen a relationship that feels like it's slipping away. 1. Identify the root causes. Superficial arguments or lack of communication are often symptoms of deeper issues. To truly fix a struggling relationship, both partners need to identify and address the root causes of the problems. This involves honest self-reflection and open discussions about what has gone wrong. For instance, ask yourself, has stress from work or external obligations caused tension? Are there unmet emotional needs creating resentment? Have unresolved conflicts from the past been swept under the rug? By identifying the underlying causes, you can avoid wasting energy on surface-level fixes. For example, constant arguments about chores may actually stem from one partner feeling underappreciated. Understanding the root cause allows you to address the core issue and prevent future conflicts. 2. Take responsibility for your actions. Accountability is a crucial step in repairing any relationship. It's easy to point fingers and assign blame, but doing so only keeps the relationship stuck in a cycle of defensiveness. Instead, take responsibility for your role in the current challenges. Taking responsibility for your actions doesn't mean taking all the blame or shouldering guilt for things you didn't do. It means reflecting on your own behaviors and how they may have contributed to the issues. Ask yourself, have I been supportive and attentive? Have I communicated my feelings effectively? Or have I been passive-aggressive or dismissive? By acknowledging your role, you show self-awareness and a willingness to grow. For example, if you've been distant due to work stress, admit it and express your intention to be more present. This accountability creates trust and paves the way for meaningful change. 3. Rebuild emotional bond. Emotional bond is the glue that holds relationships together. When it fades, other problems, like arguments, lack of intimacy, or feelings of neglect begin to surface. Rebuilding this bond or connection is essential to fixing a relationship. Start by being vulnerable. Open up about your fears, hopes, and even your mistakes. For example, instead of brushing off concerns with, "Everything's fine," try saying, "I've been feeling distant, and I want to work on reconnecting with you." Vulnerability creates a safe space for your partner to share their own feelings, fostering deeper emotional intimacy. Rebuilding emotional bond or connection also involves actively listening to your partner, validating their feelings, and showing genuine care. These small yet powerful actions can help reignite the bond that initially brought you together. 4. Use memories from the past to bring back happy feelings. When a relationship feels strained, it's natural to dwell on the negative. However, focusing on the good times you've shared can help remind both partners of the love and connection that once existed. Nostalgia is a powerful tool for rekindling positive emotions and creating a sense of hope. Take time to revisit cherished memories. Plan a date night at the restaurant where you had your first date. Watch a favorite movie you both loved in the early days, or recreate a special moment from your past. These activities can reignite feelings of closeness and remind you why you fell in love in the first place. Reflecting on shared history doesn't erase current problems, but it can serve as a reminder that your relationship has overcome challenges before and can do so again. 5. Give your partner full attention. In today's digital age, distractions are everywhere, and it's easy to let them interfere with your relationship. However, nothing communicates love and respect more clearly than giving your partner your undivided attention. When your partner is speaking, resist the urge to glance at your phone or multitask. Instead, maintain eye contact, listen actively, and engage in the conversation. Set aside dedicated time each day to connect without distractions, whether it's during dinner, on a walk, or before bed. By being fully present, you show your partner that they are a priority, which can help rebuild trust and emotional intimacy. 6. Show empathy. Empathy is about truly understanding and sharing your partner's feelings. It's different from sympathy, which can sometimes feel patronizing. Empathy builds connection by validating your partner's emotions and showing that you genuinely care. For example, if your partner is upset, avoid saying, "I'm sorry you feel that way," which can come across as dismissive. Instead, say, "I can see how hurt you are, and I do feel the same way." This approach shows that you're not just hearing their words, but also understanding their emotions. Empathy requires patience and effort, but is a vital component of repairing a strained relationship. 7. Rekindle physical and emotional intimacy. When relationships struggle, both physical and emotional intimacy often fades first. This can make both partners feel distant and unsure of how to bring back that connection. To reignite intimacy, start small. Flirt with your partner like you did when you first started dating. Compliment them, tease them playfully, and show affection through small gestures like holding hands or hugging. Creating an environment of fun and lightheartedness can help bring back the passion and excitement that may have been lost. 8. Improve communication. Effective communication is the backbone of any healthy relationship. When communication breaks down, misunderstandings, resentment, and frustration often follow. Practice active listening by paraphrasing what your partner says to ensure you understand their perspective. Avoid interrupting or becoming defensive, and strive to express your own feelings honestly and respectfully. Clear, compassionate communication can help resolve conflicts before they escalate and foster a deeper sense of connection. 9. Rebuild trust. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. If it has been damaged, rebuilding it requires time, effort, and consistency. To rebuild trust, focus on small, consistent actions that demonstrate reliability. Follow through on promises, be transparent about your intentions, and show your partner that they can depend on you. Trust is not rebuilt overnight, but with patience and perseverance, it can be restored. 10. Prioritize quality time together. Quality time is essential for maintaining a strong connection. This doesn't mean spending every moment together. It means dedicating intentional time to focus on each other without distractions. Plan activities you both enjoy, whether it's cooking dinner together, going for a hike, or simply talking over coffee. These moments of connection can help strengthen your bond and remind you of the joy of being together. 11. Commit to change. Both partners must be willing to adapt and make changes to improve the relationship. This may involve compromising on certain habits, adjusting expectations, or making a greater effort to meet each other's needs. Commitment to growth shows your partner that you value the relationship and are willing to work together to overcome challenges. 12. Forgive and let go. Holding on to past grievances only deepens the divide between partners. Forgiveness is not about excusing bad behavior, but about choosing to release resentment and move forward. Have honest conversations about past hurts, focus on solutions, and make a conscious effort to rebuild trust and understanding. Forgiveness allows both partners to heal and create a stronger foundation for the future. In conclusion, fixing a relationship that is falling apart takes effort, vulnerability, and commitment from both partners. By addressing root causes, rebuilding trust and emotional intimacy, and fostering open communication, you can repair the cracks and create a stronger, more resilient connection. Relationships may not be perfect, but with intentional effort, they can thrive even in the face of challenges. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.